invite the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds to join me on the platform, and we'll read a Christmas story together. This way and look at the pictures. It was a cold winter's night, and Kind Ox lay in his stable close to the side of the inn. Old Dog came by. He stopped and looked into the stable. I need somewhere to rest, said Old Dog. Come inside, Kind Ox said. There's always room for a little one here. Old Dog came in and lay down in the straw. He nestled close to Kind Ox, sharing the warmth of the stable. Stray Cat peered in and she saw Old Dog, and she stopped. Stray Cat arched her back and her fur bristled. Oh, I'll not chase you, said Old Dog. Come inside, Kind Ox said. There's always room for a little one here. Stray Cat came into the stable and she curled up in the straw, close to the friend she had found, purring and twitching her tail. Small Mouse stopped at the door of the stable. She saw Stray Cat and she quivered with fear. Oh, you're safe here. I won't harm you, said Stray Cat. Come inside, Kind Ox said. There's always room for a little one here. Small Mouse scurried in and she nestled down warm in the straw, in the peace of the stable. The entire donkey came. Joseph led him along. Mary rode on Tired Donkey's back. Joseph was cold, and Mary, she was weary. There was no room for them at the inn. Where will my baby be born? Asked Mary. Come inside, Kind Ox said. There's always room for a little one here. Tired Donkey brought Mary into the stable. Joseph made her a warm bed in the straw to save her from the cold of the night. And so Jesus was born with the animals around him. Kind Ox, Old Dog, Stray Cat, Small Mouse, and Tired Donkey all welcomed him to the warmth of their stable. That cold winter's night beneath the stars' light, the little one came for the world. And what was that little one's name again? It was Jesus. That's exactly right. Jesus was God's very best Christmas present ever. Thank you for listening. If you'll just stand up and walk right down the floor.
your favorite part of Christmas?
Pushing up the Christmas tree. When we get to have all the food. Getting Christmas presents. Getting out my little peeking the corner and seeing where Santa Claus is.
What's your least favorite part?
Last year, the tree was fake and we could see right through it. Because he's scared of Santa, but I'm not.
What kinds of things do you like to do in the snow?
Play in the snow. I like to make snowmen. Make snow angels. Slide down hills. And then I like to skate, but throw it hard. I can't even do it.
Whose birthday is on Christmas?
Jesus. Jesus is. Santa's. I mean, Jesus.
And where was Jesus born?
In a tent. In a stable. At a hospital. In Bethlehem. In Oklahoma. Sheep and cow horses, chickens, camels, pigs, elephants, rabbits, and dogs and kids.
Why do other people get presents on Jesus' birthday?
Because they've been good.
Well, they gave presents to him when he was born, and we give gifts to each other.
Because Jesus was the gift from God.
What do you think is Jesus' favorite part of Christmas?
Just seeing people happy.
See how everyone's being kind to one another.
Probably the missions for all the homeless people.
If you could give Jesus a present, what would you give him?
A puppy dog. A snowball. A little bear, and he loves it. I'll give him only toys. My love. My heart. Everything I had.
Why do you think Jesus came to live with us?
Because he loves everybody the mostest. Because he wanted us to be good, not bad. God's son, and that was what God wanted him to do. And that way he could fix out all the problems that we're having. It felt like we were more important than him. I think he loves us very much.
Why is Christmas so special?
Jesus was born on that day. Because you share it with your friends and family. It's a day where we can spend time and we get to give presents that are people. It's about sharing. And we get to praise Jesus. I love it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
One of the songs that does get the Christmas story correct is the song called The First Noel. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. In fields they lay, keeping their sheep.
Good evening. My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel of the Most High God. Many times it has been my duty and pleasure to visit mankind at the request of my master. I would like to share with you 4 different encounters that all foretold God's amazing plan of salvation through the coming of Jesus, the Messiah. Once I visited a priest, Zechariah, who was offering incense in the temple in Jerusalem. Zechariah and his wife, Elizabeth, had been childless and were now old. Poor Zechariah. He was so startled to see me in the temple. He was almost without words. I told him not to be afraid, that Elizabeth would give birth to a son, and that he should name the boy John. John would be filled